Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Prepared wander out in the woods today and doing a little field testing of the Skrama Bush Knife. If you go back, I did an initial test video indoors in my shop and really performed well. So now we're out in the woods today, and what I've been doing with it is I built a little firewall that I'm going to have as a backdrop for my fire, and I use the Skrama to just to make some nice cuts on the ends of the sticks so they'll pound in the ground a little bit easier. And now I've got done sawing some wood with the silky, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to baton this really hard, I think this is oak, and baton this down into some sections for the fire. So stick around, we're going to get into it. We're going to cook some breakfast today in the woods. We're going to do some more testing with the Skrama Bush Knife, and I'm going to show you also a Swedish mess kit that I have, and show you how to cook with that on a fire. So stay tuned. Alright, there's the Skrama Bush Knife. The specs on this thing again real quick, if you haven't checked out the first video. This thing is stainless steel. It is a Scandi grind with a slight kind of a convex towards the back here. This is for finer tasks, and the front of the blade is for chopping. It's got two positions on the handle. It's a full tang knife, and it's a monster. So let's see how we do batoning this sucker. Not many problems there. Alright, there's the firewall, and then this is my pot hook, and I can adjust it by moving it in or out, away from the fire or closer to the fire. I'm going to use these big pieces as my base, the dry side up. And the first thing I'm going to try is some big feather sticks. some big curls with the bush knife. I'm using that back position where that different grind is at. I don't know if it's a convex. It's probably not. It doesn't look like it. It's probably just a little bit more a different angle on that Scandi, so it cuts finer. I wonder if I could use this as a draw knife. Alright, so I got the fire going with a piece of fat wood. I just fluffed it up on the back. I scraped it with my back of my awl, and that was enough to catch a spark. And then just put the dry grass on top of that, and some of those shavings, and then sticks, and then into the bigger split wood pieces. Then we got split wood underneath it. So the fire is going, and I'm going to show you this mess kit that I have. And this is a Swedish aluminum mess kit, and these are getting hard to find from what I understand, and I'm lucky enough to find one here in Ohio. And it's kind of a neat kit because it's got different parts that are going to allow you to do different types of things with it. So the first part of it is the screen, and this is the windscreen. If you look in there, this has supports that open up, and you're able to put your pot inside this, and that holds it up. And then what you do is you put your Trangia alcohol stove on the floor of this, and then that heats your dinner that way. Or you can not use the windscreen and just use the mess kit as it's by itself. And what's great about this thing is that the lid is a little pot as well, and it has the ability to run a stick through it. So let me show you how that works. So what you do is you put your stick like that, and now you have a way of frying up your food and not getting your hands close to the fire. Really a nice feature. And then this also becomes the lid of the pot. So if you invert it, turn it upside down, that'll nest inside the pot, and that'll be the lid. And since it's such a deep pot, it carries a lot of stuff. So in here I've got a bottle of denatured alcohol for the Trangia. Got a little cleanup rag. Got some cooking oil. And then there's a folding cup in the Trangia itself. And then there's also this little hook that allows you to do that with it. So really nice cooking kit if you can find these. There are some reproductions out there. This is a genuine Swedish kit, and you can tell because it has the 3 crowns right there stamped in the pot. And this one looks like it's barely been used, if at all. So Military surplus is great stuff. It's cheap, usually. This is not. These are getting hard to find, so they're really going up in price. But usually military surplus is the way to go when you're starting out camping or bushcrafting or getting your preparedness gear ready. There's lots of great deals out there to be found. You just got to look around. Unfortunately, the surplus stores are going away. There's not many of them around anymore, not in our area, and they're harder to find. So everything's online, so plenty of stuff out there. You just got to look. So what's for breakfast today? I think we're going to do some breakfast burritos. So I've got 2 eggs, some summer sausage, some red onion diced up, and some Kojak cheese, and then a couple tortillas. Before I forget, I better get this coffee on. Make a little extra for cleanup. Irish breakfast tea. Good black tea. All right, there's our burrito. Give it a fold here. Alright guys, as always, please like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate your coming to my channel and checking it out. Make sure you check out prepared-wanderer.com. That is my blog site, and on there I have stickers and Prepared Wanderer patches for sale. I'm hopefully going to be opening up a big cartel site soon, which will make it a little bit easier to order that kind of stuff. But for now, everything's on the blog site. And also, I do additional content and photos on there for my trips and things like that in my reviews. So, always cool stuff to check out. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer.